So Tiran,
Yes.
to know that you could invoke that kind of passion from somebody as an ambassador of the Virgin Islands,
Yes.
how does that make you feel, sir?
I mean, it feels good. I seen a lot of things going on in the Virgin Islands I'm extremely proud of. You know what I'm saying? A lot of artists more independent, you know, a lot of promoters and people booking more local artists. I like to see the 5-2s and the Monets
Yes,
and the Bancos and the Peanuts and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I like to see that. I like to see them on the card and the Pompos and the Adam O's. I like to see them on the card in the Virgin Islands, outside of the Virgin Islands. You know what I'm saying? And I like to see that a lot of the youth man them now rapping in the accent. You know what I'm saying? Like we got shot. First of all, anybody in the Virgin Islands rapping in accent, you gotta big up to Benny D, cause he's the first person in history ever in life.
Big up who?
Benny D, DJ Benny D. Me and my brother start rapping. We come to Benny house. Let me tell you something. Benny I live in our house. And me and my brother come to Benny house to practice. He DJing in his bedroom and we rehearsing, right? And Benny said, "Hey, I could ask you a question." We say, "Yeah." He said, "How come I had a yank when I rap?" And we were like, "Well, that's the only rap we know. That's how they rap in America." He said, "Yeah, but just rap in your regular voice." And you know, at first it take us a long time before we like listen and went with it. And then after a while, me and Timothy were like, we start sprinkling it in and until it just become like, yo, that's how we do rap, you know what I mean? So we definitely Peanut, all the youth man them I seen doing it, it just like when me and my brother were doing it, they were like, oh yeah, we don't know if that could leave the island or we don't know if they could do that. And it's just a real blessing to see, you know.
So let me ask you a serious question. Did they make you pay for that microphone?
No. They ain't gonna make me pay for that microphone. Let me tell you something. First of all, so the true story is we reached there. From the time we reached there, everybody and the promotion staff were up on arms over Burna Boy and whatever rules or contractually thing they had. And I feel like they were disrespecting me and my brother in order to appease to Burna Boy management and team. And so anybody know me and Timothy don't be no vibes.
Right.
You know, we always cool, but I had felt disrespected from the time we went on stage. So the whole time we performing, I just leave it. I know I vex. And I feel like me and Timothy have a synergy and a energy with each other that I know where my brother is with my eyes closed. Right. I don't know why, but we've been doing this together for years. Yeah. And while we on stage, Burna Boy band were trying to get on stage to set up. Scarzo arguing, my daughter them on stage, my daughter best friend with her sister, two of my daughters, the best friend, Benny daughters, their best friend, my brother wife, all on stage.
A lot of lioness up there.
No, so they come up, and now these people try and tell my daughter them they got get off the stage to set up while we on stage. And I was like, no, by the mic, I know I want to throw the mic after one of these man and I just know.
Yo, the craziest thing about it is, even if when you go back and you watch the footage of it, like I completely clueless to everything going on.
Yeah, my brother don't know because my brother eyes closed. My brother in the zone.
Yeah,
Timo in the zone. And I keep looking back. Listen, our road manager, Jadi, he coloring up one of Burna Boy band members because my boy, how you trying to set up while these man performing? So Scarzo on stage, Scarzo saying, so if Burna Boy was on stage and Rock City DJ needed to set up, he could have come up on stage while Burna Boy was there and start setting up. Everybody looked dumb. Scarzo say, so they're going crazy. I'm almost about to fight, you know. They say, you know what, we're going to get off stage. Get off the stage. Come around on the other side of the stage. While we singing Locked Away, we realize I stop. And that's why I make the speech. Because I feel like Virgin Islands promoters, anybody that promote shows and bring people from another place to the Virgin Islands, they are in your home. I feel like you should honor a contract, respect a contract, and respect an artist, but respect goes both ways. And as human beings, you have to give and take. So when a man in your hometown being disrespectful, you have to check that.
Right.
But you don't need to make the local, the people are born and raised here that are actually doing for the place.
Feel uncomfortable
You
in the
don't have to
process.
make us feel uncomfortable to
Right.
make this man
Right.
comfortable.
Yeah.
So, for the record, I think you and Burna Boy have the same number of Grammys. And so there's, on that level, there should be that level of respect as well.
But you know something?
But to the promoters, I wasn't even aware of all that. All I was aware of was your comments on Jada Kingdom.
Yeah, and it
So-
wasn't even, and this is the funny part, it wasn't even about Jada Kingdom. I just say that because it's true. When you bring people here, when you bring people to this island, or any island, small island, let's take out the Virgin Islands, you could bring them to St. Martin. When you come to these small islands, these people, they don't want to take pictures with nobody. They don't want to leave the hotel room. Listen, let's take out grown adults. You're a grown man and you're a grown woman. You won't take a picture with a child. You have an attitude. You know what I'm saying? And to speak on the Jada Kingdom thing, I honestly wasn't even thinking of Jada Kingdom with my speech. I was everything was about Burna Boy, but Jada Kingdom did say those things. And with all due respect, but she never really leave the hotel room.
Right. And that's what I said.
So my problem is, listen, I've been to Kingston, and when I went to Kingston, I went out and about, and Taras Riley take me out, and I enjoy Kingston, right? I went to Montego Bay, and I stayed in a hotel, and the food was nasty, and it was boring. But
You didn't leave the hotel?
I never leave. I never embrace the people, them culture, or went around or deal with the people, because we know on a small island, the food and the energy and the fun is within the culture of the people.
Right.
You know, and Jada from where we from, meaning you from the poor part, the slums, you know that the energy and the good vibes is from the people. So anytime you come to an island and you're in a bougie area or a nice area and you're in the tourist area, you might not get the energy, especially as a fellow Caribbean person, to judge. Now hear me. I am not saying you can't come to my island and have an honest opinion. You could come here and say, I didn't enjoy myself. The people were rude. If you were out and about and that's what you experienced, we cannot fault someone for their experience. We as a community and as an island just have to come together and be like, okay, that person said that was their review. Let's work on those things to be better. But you can't come and not go no place and judge the place. You know, so to that Jada thing, that's why I said that part. And you know, and to the
it's a little bit more than that even too, you know, because like
This is don't talk much.
to be honest, it was a little disappointing how the promoters, which are Virgin Islanders, treated us. You know, so like we were originally supposed to go on at 1:50 a.m. And you know, they were having issues with the time. Then we got a call asking if we could go on at 3 a.m.
3:40 a.m.
3:40 a.m. So, you know, us, we from here. We know our people. By 3 a.m.,
Yeah.
our people burnt out, bro. You know,
Them are ready to go home.
Right. So for us, you know, from while we backstage, the promoter them, their staff, we backstage chilling. My brother in the car, my wife in the car, me and my nieces outside just standing up talking. Security come to us and tell us, we got to move from back here. So we say, what do you mean? Yeah, Burna Boy and his people them don't want nobody back here when he coming back here. So everybody got to move. I from here, though.
Not only that, I headline in the show. You know
Right.
what a headline is? The headline is the last person to come on. My face just as big as Burna Boy face on top of this card. People spend their money. They want to see Burna Boy. They want to see Spice. They want to see Rock City.
Facts.
They want to see. They want to see DJ Puffy. They want to see people. There's a big card of people. So again, I understand that Burna is a stadium sellout artist around the wall and this and that. And I said my statement to say, yo, my boy, we doing just as good as you in the wall, just as successful. Most of these people that have come here, all of them people in my DMs, my manager DMs, wanting me to get in the studio to write a song for them, to work with them, to do a favor for them, to, oh, yo, you think you could help me get Lato on this verse? Or, hey, you could play this for Lizzo and see if she could do. All of them to do this to me. So my thing is, I don't know Burna. Again, we ain't meet him, talk to him, interact with him. It could be his people, but they are a representation of him. And in my mind is when you in my home, you will respect me like it's my home. Yeah. When you come to my house, you gotta take off your shoes. You can't tell me you're gonna keep. And I felt like Burna Boy keep on his shoes in my house.
So now, okay, this is what I'm going to do, right? Because, again, I thought, and I don't want the promoters to think like I trying to cast a negative light on their event.
No, people love the event. Wait. I want to say something. People had loved the event outside of the time, and I say this, I understood why the promoter did what he did. You have a celebrity having you run around like a chicken with your head cut off, and you're trying to appease a man that you pay a lightning amount of money to.
That's a lightning.
No, a lightning amount of money to. You pay him a lot of money, and guess what? You already get problems. You already have people complaining. This is like your first show or first promotion. You want it to go good. I am not mad. I understood the reason. We've been doing this for a long time, dog. We have seen it all.
Yeah.
But in my home, do not disrespect me to respect someone else.
All right.
It could have been handled better. We could have been handled better. And again, then when it comes to my children, I just really funny and I try to be really cool. That's different. You get people that ain't from here on stage tell him, you gotta get off this stage. See,
not to cut you. What you done?
See, I was busy performing, and if I had heard her, everybody, no disrespect, I want to they say live, so everybody with Burna Boy, everybody would get thrown in the water. Everybody. You can't play with my children. I can't play with nobody children. That's not something that you to do.
Right.
You understand? So for me, my boy, our cameraman, they were moving stuff. They move his camera out like
They throw all his stuff out his back.
What?
On the stage.
On the stage.
Then it was so bad that all of us leave. We don't leave the show, you know. Our cameraman had to stay back because he can't find any car keys. Because that too were in his bag of all of the stuff that they throw out.
That they throw, trying to set up for and so see, if anybody, so now when you hear the full story, if you ask me, my little speech was respectful
Right.
compared to what they do with.
Right.
Me and my brother, real talk, we should have slapped off everybody. We should have gained a big fight, and people should have get manhandled. That's what really, real talk as a man, that's what we really should have do. But because Rock City has represent peace, love, respect for the Virgin Islands,
Right.
I love my people, and I feel like they love us back. All they get from me is a speech and a drop mic.
All right.
I think they should be so excited and elated that all they get is a speech and a drop mic.
And because where you're from?
I from housing
Oh, and that's the same thing.
And where that is?
in Rock.
Check this out.
Yeah.
Yo, put those drinks down. Everybody get down on the dance floor. Yeah, you better get this joint.
Rock City, Rock City, Rock City. And you know, in listening to you speak, T-Ron, I believe everything that you've just said. I know you guys for a very long time, and I do know for a fact that you would have been willing to disrespect them, man, because your brother disrespectful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Juvie.
He's disrespectful.
Juvie. Juvie.
So, T-Ron, do you ever get jealous of your brother? Do you ever like feel like
No. My brother is my favorite rapper. I would tell people my brother is my favorite rapper. My brother to speak for me. I from St. Thomas, so he to rap in the accent and he to say things that I could relate to. This ain't no disrespect to all the rappers in the world. It's just I think rap is a genre that, you know, music is a thing that just based off of relatability. So no, I can't never jealous my brother. You know what I'm saying? I think my brother is the best rapper in the world, and I think he's the best songwriter in the world, and I feel like, you know, that's a fact.
that's been proven?
I'm just saying. You know,
That is true.
I mean, me making it up. I know about 2025, but 2024 is the best.
That's a fact.
Feel like any people outside.
Once again, you gotta download the app to hear the massiveness. Dust in your face. Fag in your face.
Pull up.
Fag in your face.
Pull up.
Hey, in your face.
So how do you feel to have like the stupidest song for Carnival, sir? Because that thing don't make no sense. Like, bro, hey, man.
I tell you what, shout out to Gusty and shout out to Hip Hop. Gusty reached out to me actually, and he sent me this tune. I think he had sent me another tune, and I think I had heard this,
Right.
and I was like, yo, can you actually
Send me that instead?
this and just keep the pull up, dust in, you
Yeah.
keep down it, and just send me everything else with open voices and
Yeah.
stuff, and piece it together, send it right back to him, man. So the tune, I think, were already a vibe with just hip hop. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Oh, for
And,
sure.
you know, I've been doing hip hop for some years, you know what I
Right.
mean? So it's good to see hip hop out here.
From your hood.
Of course.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's a housing man. You know, it's good to see hip hop out here receiving love from the people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And having a little play. And yeah, man, you know, Carnival, you know me, I'm a music man. Carnival, outside of Carnival, I always get something cooking. But I tell you what I'm more excited about is the new Rock City stuff that's on the way.
Tell me about
Yeah. Oh man, new Rock City, the Genius and Taurus Riley. Soon come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, we do a whole album together.
What?
Yeah, we soon come.
Yeah.
It named Paradise. We soon come. I just want to phone with Genius yesterday. We're going to drop the first single soon. We're gonna see. That's why I say we love. Me and my brothers are one Caribbean type of people. So I got my one Caribbean shot now. I didn't even realize that.
Check.
Hey, big up my boy
Yes,
Blacks, one
sir.
Caribbean. We's a one Caribbean type person. So we about to go Jamaica and shoot some videos. We shoot a movie in St. Thomas. Me, Timothy, the Genius, Taurus Riley, Peanut starring in the movie. You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
We already shot
One
the
time
movie
for
by the
people.
We already filmed the movie.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Directed
dope.
by John P. Whitley.
Oh, that means it's good.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? You know, our vibe going, you know, we try and get edited and get everything done so we could drop it on that Tubi. Drop it on that Tubi.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know? But
And also, we have a very special tribute that we're doing for our father.
Yeah, man.
For this Father's
for
Day.
this Father's Day, you know what I mean?
I
Look
don't
up-
want. I don't want to give too much away for it, but you're gonna see it and you're gonna hear it when the time comes, and I think it's something that people would truly appreciate.
and love and ride too, for sure.
Yeah.
I just got a absurd text message that said he should have said beep 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 beep. You're still a beep.
Hey. Yo. So first of all, if I notice when me and Timothy do shows, when we do an open show outside in the Virgin Islands, we don't cuss. But if you listen to me and my brother music, we don't cuss like sailor.
Right.
Right? Because I know Virgin Islanders to bring out the children and the grandmother and the mother. And I ain't saying that, listen, we's big man, I have children, I don't cuss in front of my children, but it's a certain professionalism. It's a certain professionalism that you have. And that's even that. Yo, these people coming in the village and they, you know, they're doing all the slackness and they're doing all of this. And I understand you as an artist, but a good artist knows where they are and puts the show
Together based around.
based
based
around
around-
the fan base
Right.
that they are. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I understand that we know that you is a gangster, but if we book you in a church, I would assume that you ain't gonna perform all your murdering songs here tonight. You know what I'm saying?
True.
I would assume that you'd be like, oh, they want me in this church.
Or you're gonna try clean it up some.
Oh, you're gonna try clean it up some. I don't know. Or maybe, you know what, maybe me and my brother just have too much respect
for the church.
for the church and for the people, you know what I'm saying, of any place that we go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it just when I seen it, these people they come here and they don't pull the needs or the understanding of the island within what they're trying to accomplish. They don't make the money. They don't even want to be here, by the way. And by the way, you want to know something? I ain't making up nothing. I speaking facts. They don't want to be here. Most of these artists don't want to be half the places they are. They're touring, they miss the family, they're tired, they're miserable, they're tired of taking pictures. I understand. So they're here. They don't want to be here. They're like, oh my God, another small island. Oh my God. Okay, we done get our money. Let we go sing our songs.
Right.
Walk off the stage into our car. Leave, go to the plane or go to the hotel to sleep for the night. Wait, take home 2 or 3 of our local girl and I did. No, this is true. Like, my boy, let's be real. Let's do that. Then get up, go on the plane, and never come to this place again.
They
And I
wouldn't even talk about it.
But let me ask you this, since I've been along, like
But we can't hear you, mother. But mother, wait. Hold on. I got these guys on the phone. So Tehran, Tehran, I'm the kind of guy, like, I don't take credit that's mine. So yesterday, I was like, hey, I have something special for you, because the last time you were here when you were nominated, I was like, listen, this is some cheap champagne, but if you do win Songwriter of the Year, I am going to get the good stuff.
Okay.
So Timo, I bribed him with this, right? And in doing so, Tehran said, man, thank you for all the bottles you sent. I received them. And I was like,
Yeah, because no.
I didn't send a bunch of bottles.
No. Yo, the twins for the 40 Club in New York. That man sent me a bunch of bottles of Douce and Ace of Spade to the house. So when I see the text, my boy, you gotta stand in the bed. I about to go to sleep and I just see the text and I see the picture of the bottle and I say, I was like, they're sending me a silver bottle now. I say, what? The man going on bad with the fancy now, man.
So before we get to all of that, we do have the Robinson twins who are...
Yo, big up to the man. I just see them there.
There you go. So open that for us. Let everybody see how that works. And make sure you open it in front of the camera so we could...
Okay, bam.
We could do that. Hey, so my brothers, what I was saying?
What's going on?
What going
happened?
on?
Blessings, man.
Nicing me up, man.
Okay, wait. Pause.
Listen, first of all, you
Whoa,
deserve
whoa.
all of it. You know what I mean?
Whoa. Hey, whoa. Pause.
Okay, we pause it.
Because what we are not going to do, I just said yesterday that I could not take responsibility for all those bottles that went to your house.
Yes,
This bottle that you are about to consume
it's you.
is
Take-
paid for
take
by
full
me.
Okay.
I'm taking full responsibility.
Okay, so here
So they
what?
don't want us to give you your credit, man. What's going on?
Okay, well, first of all, Virgin Islands, let me take out the bottle and show you. My boy Rashidi gave me the platinum Ace of Spade bottle.
There you go, platinum. All right.
Big silver.
That's a different level right there.
This a different level. This a really nice. You know what I'm saying?
So I was, because I'm,
So let me ask you a question. The gold bottle is the main thing bottle, the platinum is the side thing bottle.
no. First of all,
You gotta let me know what's going on.
First of all, again,
First of all, that platinum bottle is special, man. It's a little different.
thank you.
You know what I mean?
So, the rest of
You
the
gotta add another zero behind that number when you're buying that bottle.
all right, now, hey, listen, I'm going to send you the PayPal later after the interview. But no, man.
Thank you so much.
I'm gonna tell you the truth, right? I believe like I should support the people that support my people.
Yes.
And I'm assuming that the Robinson twins make a healthy living working with the Rock Nation and Douce and Ace of Spades. So the least I could do is buy a bottle from time to time.
Yeah.
And
We appreciate the love and the support always.
always. And I want
Jay says thank you.
Hey!
I will send the PayPal separate. Okay. But wait, we gotta open that.
Okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
But Rashidi, there's a distinct difference between the Brut Gold and then the Blanc which you're about to open. So Sheldon can tell you all the difference, so you understand the difference in the liquid. That's important to know.
Yes, please, Sheldon.
Yeah,
expound.
man. I mean, our Brut Gold, is comprised of 3 separate grapes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you got Pinot Noir,
Please take copious
got-
notes, Colette. Uh-huh.
you got Chardonnay, and then you got Pinot Meunier. You know what I'm saying? So you have 3 different grapes that makes up the Ace Spades Gold. But that special bottle, that silver bottle, is 100% Chardonnay.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So yeah.
Okay.
So different vibes.
Hey, listen. Again, I want to thank you for what you're doing for me right now.
So clearly, Rashida, you got good taste, man. You know what you're buying.
Okay. Well, first of all, I have zero clue what I was buying. I really did go for a gold bottle, and all they had was a silver.
But let's be clear. There's another level up.
Okay.
Is
You
another
know what I mean?
level up for this one?
There's also the Blanc de Noir.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? So we'll let Rashidi put some more pennies in the piggy bank. You
Yes,
know what I'm
please.
saying? Because that one there.
Okay,
the next level up.
I got a better idea. We will drink that one when y'all are around.
Let's do it.
That's what we're gonna do.
Now when Tirana and Timo get nominated next year again for another Grammy, we're gonna bring that one up.
Hey!
Hey. All right.
Put it on the record. That one coming out.
All right, listen. I don't know if y'all noticed this, but he's in a car, but he's not driving. They live a special kind of life. Hey, I love y'all so much, man. Big respect, my brothers.
Hey, thanks to the brother. It's good to see you.
There you go.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Anytime. Bless. Peace and love.
Respect.
VI all day.
And that's the Robinson Twins. They work for Rock Nation. They are brand managers for Ace of Spades. Yeah.
Actually, we got napkin.
Moranel have a ton of them. Oh, no, not over there. Again, sir, we had this discussion before. You could do anything you want because I know anything mash up, you could afford to fix it.
Yeah.
But let's pass it around the board. Moranel, you drinking? I know maybe you don't, but this is a special occasion.
I don't give you a little bit. It's just for the toast.
You go in and give me a little bit, my data won't cost me. So if I give me my data, whatever that be,
Yeah.
she don't drink that. I tried to buy one for her birthday.
I get the biggest cup.
I thought the Grammy winner was going to take the biggest cup.
Take the biggest cup. That's fine.
See, that's what would have happened over the board, and I'd have been like, whoa, wait.
I don't give you a little bit. I don't give you.
Oh, man. Hey, so, okay, while we're doing that, right, let me tell y'all a true story. So, I don't know, I think I was emceeing something somewhere the night you won the Grammy, and I was driving, and somebody texted me and said, T-Ron win. And I was like, put on the phone. I was like, T-Ron just win a Grammy? and I looked again, and I was like, you win the Grammy? And because I was operating heavy machinery at the time, I had to fight the tears because I felt like I won too. You know what I mean?
That's facts. I was screaming with you.
So many people,
Yeah.
so many people say that to me, and it's so appreciative. Like I say, this Grammy was more. This Grammy wasn't about the trophy, man, guys. I say it on stage. This Grammy was our father tell us when we were small, when we grow up, we gonna win Grammys. And when my father passed, like my mission was like nobody gonna tell my father he was a liar. You know what I mean? Like literally, I just had a battery in my back, and I really, really wanted to win. And just to know the history behind this award, Songwriter of the Year was a award created in 2003. It never existed. And 2003, Tobias won. No, this is not good. Tobias won. And that year, I won Record of the Year with Lizzo for about damn time. You know, and I had 7 nominations, and that was a good year.
Right.
But this year, you know, I is the second, you know, this is the second time they ever had this award in the history of Grammys. And I is the first black man to win in the history of Grammys. You know,
A VI man.
a VI man. And I went on stage and I was a 100% unapologetic Virgin Islander, you know. And it's so funny, anybody that know me, when I'm in the studio with Americans, I do yank all day. I at work, you know, I code switching all day, I ain't gonna cap, right? And when I went on stage, I was so nervous and scared. I forget I didn't know how to talk proper, you know. Because when I went on stage, I was like, when I go up here, I want to say what I have to say, and I want it to be clear. I want everybody to understand what I was trying to say, my boy, I get to that mic and I was like, let me tell her something. You know, I from Virgin, you know, and it was just that. And it come out really good when I got the stage. And when I went into the audience, everybody was like, yo, bro, your speech was amazing, bro. Your speech touched me. Your speech was, and I was like, oh, good. I just wanted to make sure I understood what I was saying, you know. But I would try and write a speech sheety for like from the time, so they announced like in September the nominees.
All right.
So from September, I try and write a speech and I can't write one. So I go to my wife and I say, babe, I try and write a speech, man, and I can't think of nothing.
Who's amazing, by the way.
Oh man, she's the best. And I was like, yo, I try and write a speech. She's like, babe, you don't write. You don't go in the studio, you don't freestyle everything. Just when you win, cause we were thinking positive. When you win, just go up on a stage and speak from the heart.
Right.
She's like, one thing I know about you, whenever it's time to speak, you always know what to say. And I was like, man, you right, man. And I just was calm. And when a man say my name, man, I run up there. And everything I say, that's just what I thought. But the one thing I know, what was crazy, I say if I win, I gonna say Virgin Islands in this mother. And because I know they won't bleep it out.
Right, because they don't know what
They
that
don't
is.
know what I mean. And I know this gonna sound crazy because I know some adults who are a bit slightly
Right.
offended of the term. But I really say that for youth in the Virgin Islands because I know housing man, 9-year-old, 10-year-old, 11-year-old, Tyran and Timothy. If I had see a human being on a stage say Virgin Islands in this, nobody couldn't tell me I wasn't going to make it.
Right.
You know, so if you's a youth man and you see that, I was like, this man talk like me, he look like me.
Yeah. And you know what it does too is like, no matter what.
Oh, no, dude, come on, man. How is you gonna sip the champagne? I know
We
it
ain't
for
even
you,
toast.
but
We
we
ain't
ain't
even
toast
toast.
yet.
Too anxious.
I was
Too
thirsty.
anxious.
Disrespect.
I was thirsty.
Hey, man.
I was thirsty.
Hey, you could,
My bad.
Hold up. Can you tell that I really did pay for the champagne?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
It's good champagne too, by the way. I was thirsty. I'm sorry.
All right. No, so yeah, I really felt that way because I feel like I see people make it on a big level. Like Rashawn Ross. So he's,
Big up to Rashawn.
all right, he's gonna sign his.
We went Germany together.
Before you go
You're
to
gonna sign yours.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But let me say this. Big, huge big up to Rashawn. I see a few people online questioning like, well, who he is.
Right.
I don't know who he is.
Right.
That's a real VI man.
Yeah. Oh, for
Yeah.
sure.
I could vouch.
That's a fact.
We went to school together, we
went
graduated
CAHS together. We graduate the same year together. That's a real VI man. You know what I mean? So,
Oh, sign it over daily.
you know,
News.
we definitely proud of Rashawn and happy to see his successes too. Absolutely.
All right. So I don't know. Allegedly, me and the Daily has beef.
What?
But I acknowledge the work and I appreciate y'all for putting some
But-
VI
but-
man on the front page.
But is it Kendrick Drake kind of beef?
Yeah.
Or
Oh yeah, I see. If you're me, it feels real. Yeah. So we're gonna frame that.
Yeah.
That's gonna be in the studio on the wall.
I love that.
And
Man, Rashidi, I just want to say something because I want to just sit from me for sure, for me and my brother to say thanks because you is a real avid supporter. Like my boy, our first show, you come to our first show in America with Maroon 5. You bring Tim Duncan to our first show in America. My boy, one of our first shows in St. Croix, we come cruise and we sleep at your house and your couch, my dog. And
I
just-
kind of feel like I should be Godfather, but I'm not sure about that, so I'm gonna leave it at
No, but I just feel like
Timo catches that.
No.
All right, okay, keep going.
No, I just feel as a Virgin Islander dog, you support me and my brother when there was nothing to support. It was just a dream, and I don't feel like a lot of the times me and my brother even have ever catapulted you on a platform or said this out loud. And I have this big thing. My biggest thing is I don't like when people only thank people in private.
Yes, sir.
You know, like when the cameras are off and when the radio station off, it's like Rashidi is a good man. No, I feel like if you are Virgin Island, if you're listening to this, how much ever listeners we have at the moment, Rashidi was a man when we was too equipped, and my father crazy idea was to perform at all the schools. We would be at Rashidi house in crew, sleeping at this man's house. By the way, he didn't know us from a can of paint, so he invite us into his home. He would feed us. He would drive us around because for some reason,
Just
like
half of believing in us and our talent.
just like my father, he see February 4th, 2024, when me and my brother probably were 11 and 12 too, you know, and just want to say love to you, Rashidi, and we appreciate you very much.
The
And
whole entire Virgin Islands appreciate you.
Yeah,
very
that's
much
true.
Because,
And-
it is beyond just me and my brother, like the support and the love that you have for anything Virgin Islands. You know, it definitely goes a long way and it don't go unnoticed from us.
I had to tell everybody from the Virgin Islands, this is the truth. Puerto Rico have a population of like 2 or 3 million people. Jamaica, about 2 or 3 million people. Like give it, you know, it's a couple numbers. The reason why they could catapult is they have the population to sustain a career. The Virgin Islands have a population of 150,000 people. We don't have the population to lift up somebody too far. So we are, so that's why every artist, and I'm gonna say this, the ones that I know, the Bancos and the 5-2s and the Monets,
I got a question. Go ahead.
we have to scream their name. We have to big them up. The ones that we love and support. Means say, if you think a man music whack, I don't care. Listen, I don't care if you live in my house. If I don't like your music, I just don't like your music. You understand what I'm saying? And I could respect that. Be honest. But if you like a man music, you see that man walking, and the man, when you in a room with other people, you be like, hey, you like that? You should check out this dude Banco. Oh, you like that? You should check out this dude.
Put the entire wall onto it.
Because we too small. The Virgin Islands too small to have an ego or an attitude or a non-supportive energy towards our artists.
So I feel that's what this platform is all about. Check yourself, brother. You ain't gonna come in my house and disrespect me.
No disrespect you.
I'm just saying.
No disrespect
I'm
you.
just saying. All right. Let's start here. For future bottles, I feel like we should have some product placement right there. Please put that platinum bottle right there while we. Yes, thank you, sir. Now, again, I did pay for this one.
Yeah.
But for future ones that we wanted to get for free, let's put that there. I feel like that's what this platform is really all about. When I want to give up, which is more recent than anybody would believe, when you win that Grammy, I feel like, okay, this is why I should keep going. You know what I mean? Like, real talk. Now,
Yeah, thank you.
We do a Song of the Week thing that my brother Timo sneezed at. And he took his $100 winnings and his $200 winnings and turned it into a donation, which I appreciate. Well, I have a question for you, bro. You can win $100 every week for Song of the Week on Vivid Streaming, funded by Vivid Streaming, for up to 12 weeks. How many streams do you have to have? And in a market where nobody pays royalties, how many streams do you have to have as an artist to make $1,200?
I don't know the amount of streams right off the bat, but $1,200 I think is about like 100,000 streams or something like that.
Okay.
Like something up there. My manager know those numbers better than I do. Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I'd love to have Ray on. By
Oh man, he would love to come on. Trust
okay.
me.
Yes, he would. All right. So yeah, we're gonna arrange that.
Yeah.
Now, with that being said, we are in this lovely lady's time. Irene Ali in our middays. Tremendous host.
Irina Saria in your time.
Okay. Wait. Go ahead, Irene. I'm sorry.
No, I said you're good. You're good. I was enjoying the conversation all sentimentally.
Okay,
Morning.
good. Morning.
Morning.
So now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have this toast because apparently you are thirsty.
I got nothing over here. I'm just looking.
Don't worry, I'm gonna bring you some. All right.
I didn't spirit.
So one of my favorite songs on the project for all the sentimental reasons. And when I came up there, I had to see Moms.
You don't know.
Did it? I really wanted to sit down and watch soap operas with Moms.
Oh,
but
you don't know.
we didn't make it that far.
Mom's on YouTube now. That's how you think. Mom's is a YouTube fanatic, and all she to do is send me some conspiracy video. She'd be like, Mommy son, I just want you to know, I hear you're going in the studio or such and such next week, and I see a video where you say they're in the Illuminati.
No, I get something even better.
On the YouTube. I watch, and my mother said the YouTube. I watch on the YouTube.
Yo, I get
And-
something even better. You know, just the other day when the weather was bad down here, was raining bad that night. So the very next morning, my mother sends me a YouTube clip. I open the YouTube clip and it's talking about the weather in the Virgin Islands. And all I saying to myself is two things. One, how was it on YouTube that fast? Two, how did my mother find this? Like, how did she find this fast?
Because this is day 2.
this is the next morning.
Mommy, listen, let me tell you something. Mommy gonna have it on YouTube. She on the YouTube, mister.
She on it too.
So with that being said, right? Like I've been to, was it 222? What the address was in housing?
Oh, 224.
224. I was close.
Building 19, apartment 224 in Jose.
Yeah.
And,
Don't go there now, though. I'm knocking on the people. We don't live there now.
We don't live there. Do not knock on them people
Don't go
door.
knocking on them people, though.
and drinking the last Vitamalt and all of that.
Yes.
And I am extremely proud of the man them.
Man, thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Extremely proud of the Robinson twins. All VI artists. Cruziano, we're doing big things with Cruziano.
Big up
as well.
Big
Cruziano.
up Cruziano, yeah, man.
But I want to make this toast to the man himself, Kibo.
Yeah.
Never lied to you.
Yeah. Toast.
Don't leave the toast hanging.
Oh, no.
Boom, see it
I
there.
die without two equal. It's a pleasure and an honor to share this
Taxi to your partner.
for real. Because
Pull up the tune! Pull up the tune! Because we need to make another toast. That champagne good, yeah.
Yeah.
No, not jealous. That's not even right.
The champagne is really good. I don't even want to lie.
Drink
This
some
is
water
good
and hydrate over
champagne.
here.
You think that's why they pour Ayoana at 3:40 in the morning?
Probably. Probably.
There you go, man. Yeah, this was great. Thank you for coming through.
Thanks for having
No,
us.
thanks for having us.
Almost didn't make it.
How?
What, my boy? Let me tell you something.
First of all, when I wake up, I totally forgot. Let me tell you what I wake up, right? My mother called me and wake me up out my sleep.
Man, they call me too, but I call her back and she ain't answer. Me know what she
So that was another story. So when the way my mother called me and how that get me up out my sleep, I was like, okay, I up now.
Right.
And then I get up, went brush my teeth. I gotta go sit down out on the deck because it's so cold in the room. Yeah, I gotta go sit down out on the deck because it's so cold in the room. And as I sit down, I see you send a text. And then I read your text and I look before your text and I see he text too. And then I was like, oh wait, that was this morning. So then I look at the time. I hit the route that you send the address.
Right.
I hit that. I say, they're gonna take me about like 15 minutes to get it. So that's when I hit you back and say, if I leave now, I could get here by such and such time. I just went, come back in the room, get ready quick, and then I just, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm glad we were able to make it.
Yeah, man.
Both of us together.
From the first TV set that I interviewed you guys on, where you come on your slippers.
yeah. I got on slippers right now.
See that.
Yeah. Speaking of TV, shout out to Graffiti Street.
Respect.
Big up to Graffiti Street. Listen.
Hey, big up to Graffiti Street and anybody that was a part of it. I remember them times, you know. So
No doubt.
Yeah.
All right. Now, T-Rod, I love you like a brother.
Man, love you too, brother.
And I
Thank you so
feel
much.
like your brother disrespected you and didn't give you an opportunity to get on this track. So if you could think of something, anything, I mean, you just have at it. Because you're selfish, brother.
which track?
But you got to put on your headphones. That's why.
Oh, sorry. Okay,
Oh,
I'm back.
pull up.
I tell you
You
what.
said,
I tell you what. Fun fact.
Fun fact.
The song Juve was originally supposed to be a RCT song, but I don't think T-Ron were really too much messing with it.
Yeah. When he said it to me, and I was like,
It was like, cool.
hey, cool, let me do something else.
And then another fun fact.
Uh-huh.
I was supposed to drop a tune for Carnival with Swanks.
Right? Respect Swanks.
And everything happens for a reason, and I am actually happy that it worked out that we wasn't able to drop it for this carnival. Because we still have St. John Carnival coming.
And Crucian Christmas Festival.
Of course. And I originally wanted it to be a RCT tune.
Right?
So I say it's good that it worked out that it didn't get dropped, because now I have time now for my brother to hear it
Jump on
and
it.
be a part of it, because I think that tune that I get with Swanks for Carnival, it's a different type of beast. And I would much rather it be a RCT beast.
And I ain't been home. I've been traveling for so long. Like this is for, like when I get back home, I gotta go to Paris. My son to go to school in Paris, so I gotta go I gotta go to Paris to pick up my son. And then when I back, this is the first time I gonna be home.
The man make it sound like he going in a school bus.
Like he light flex.
Pick up my son from
Light flex.
Paris.
Yeah. My son will go to school in Paris. So
I was just drive down Bodo,
Right.
pick up the youth.
I
come
still
right
use
back.
the planes now, my boy. I still use the planes. It's like, yeah, I gotta go here. So you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. What is this? This is the pull up tune.
Yeah.
I like this song.
As an instrumental.
Okay. Pull up,
Just in your face.
pull up,
Yeah, man.
Fog in your face.
pull up,
Fog in your face.
flag. Pulling up out on your girl, giving her diamonds and giving her Paul. Hey, we on a boat. Rockman don't know. Yeah, we the float. Dig up, walk up, drop. Hey, straight back, never stop.
Hey.
All in Juve with your girlfriend, but she like me.
Hey.
All in Juve with your mother, and she like me.
And she what?
All in Juve with my wife, and she like me.
What?
My wife might pull out your girlfriend, cause they like me. Yeah, my name is T-Ron. What? Say my name is right. T-Ron never stop. All in the place and the girl them drop. All from the bottom and up to the top of my boy. Tim on the left right now like this. I just feel standing off of the top of my brain and you know that we gone like this. Bio International, I'm big up just like this. We
Yeah.
gotta pull up. We gotta pull up. We gotta pull up. We
Yeah,
gotta pull
yeah.
up. We gotta pull up. We
Yeah.
gotta pull up. We gotta pull up. We gotta pull up. Your girl gotta walk up. Your girl gotta walk up. Your girl gotta walk up. Your girl
got what?
Your girl gotta walk up. Your girl gotta walk up. Your girl gotta walk up. If I could have cussed, I would have said that everybody go on.
Right about now.
I let it freestyle vibe. Look how we don't go on.
That's fun.
This man is crazy. This man got drum set inside the studio. Man. I
all
like the
kinda
first time I hear it. Yo,
He
the
got
first,
hammer.
yo, this man get all kind of thing.
Mental.
Time to go home.
You lucky you have him do an instrumental like Hollywood. He brought up pots and pans for him to play.
I love it.
Alright. I think
Man,
it was a plate.
this was a great day for me. Thank you very much. Truly appreciate it.
You don't know.
Moranel, the event is, give me the date one more time. Give me the date one more time for the event.
Heed the warning is that the event has changed from Serenity to Levels Downtown Christian Stead. May 11th. It's gonna be Mother Fire Nile, Sister Rima, Lee Shande, me Shande, and and we got I ain't leaving out nobody. Empress I and Shaddai. There's 2 Empress from over here in Rock City. Beautiful voices. Make sure you come out. And you know we got DJ Caribbean Queen, another DJ from here in Rock City, and the 1s and 2s. May 11th. Make it a date. Levels. Remember, not Serenity Nest. Levels. And yes, I still got Ollie tickets to all ticket outlets for $25. Make sure you get.
Thank you. We had to
Blessing
handle
up.
that business. Appreciate that. I did not see that coming when she broke
Yeah,
out in
I
song. I was like,
had
oh, wait,
to.
what is happening? But definitely, man, big respect. Listen, I had a thoroughly good time this morning.
Yeah.
So did I.
And that champagne is good. I'm making up another excuse to cheers to something.